Okay. I guess we're doing something weird then. All right. I have a stability of 10. Okay.
Situation log updated.
Hello?
Okay, figure it out. It was super hard to figure it out. I had to like click your profile from the general channel, because if I tried to click your profile from your profile, it didn't have the streaming.
Yeah, you have to join, because I'm streaming to the voice channel specifically.
Oh, okay. Actually, I don't understand, but yeah, cool. Yeah, I am super young and I understand all of these things. Let's get some Starbucks.
I don't drink coffee really, so I'll just get a water.
Oh, you're older than me, that's cool.
Complete.
Why don't you drink coffee then?
Situation log updated.
I don't know. I just don't really like I only like French vanilla, but because I've drunken coffee before, but I just, you know, it doesn't interest me, I guess is the best I can think of. Which is a little odd, I know, but
not that much. I used to don't drink coffee until I figured it out because coffee made my stomach thick. Yeah, sick.
yeah.
But then I figured out that the problem was that I was drinking instant, and that was what it was making me sick.
It's just not good quality.
Yeah, I find out that instant coffee makes you sick because it's not actually coffee, but it's just actually like they grab the whole plant, roots included, and they throw it on a oven, so the thing gets dry, and then they chop all that really thin until it's coffee size, and that is what you drink when you're drinking instant coffee, and that thing made me stomach thick.
Real thick.
Sick.
Okay.
Sick. Yeah, sick.
No, I thought
Yeah,
you were
I'm
saying like
thick.
bloated or something like that.
Yeah, I don't want to enter into details, but let's just say bad poo-poo.
Okay, let's set our policies. I love a fresh Stellaris game, though. Let me tell you.
Tell me. Actually, tell me, because I have my phone under my TV screen and I take a glimpse from once in a while, and I am not understanding that much, really.
So what I'm doing right now, so basically, what I'm doing is the origin I'm doing is called Mirror of Calignicity. It's a modded origin, and it's basically, I start on a planet, I have a bunch of like, you know, like I have like 40k worth of fleet power, and I have a Juggernaut, which is the normal endgame ship. That's basically just a gigantic ship that's like the size of a planet. Or it's actually bigger in this case, but that's the scaling's weird. Because right now it's visually bigger than the sun, which is not correct, but, you know.
Can you show me the thing that you were saying that you can render, like, I don't know how many solar systems
So
at the same
this
time?
is the galaxy right now. And yes,
That
there's
is
one. There's only one
and
galaxy.
One galaxy
Yeah,
has a bunch of
yeah, it is
solar systems.
17,750 right now. And that's about the max I can run without it starting to get choppy. Because if I run more, it starts having problems.
Yeah, but you're not rendering anything
No.
right there. It's
Yeah,
basically
but it's
static. So the thing that are changing is like data.
But there
on the
are
behind.
100 different AIs
Okay.
that are in here that are doing stuff as well at the same time that I am.
That seems like bad optimization.
Well, I mean, they're different nations. I told it to do 100 AI nations.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That
Yep,
seems like
that's
bad
Stellaris' middle
optimization.
name.
If you have like algorithm running in the background, those algorithm, if those algorithm are lifting heavy weight, you should never make those run on the user interface thread or the main thread or whatever it's called on the operating system, on the environment that you're working, but you have to do it on the background thread. So basically, every time that one of those things start, it should start on a background thread, and it should not by any reason disturb the main thread, the user interface. But what you have to do is that anything that changes, you commit it to the database, you made a transaction to the database, and the user interface is just listening to whatever is happening on the database. And so when there is a change, you have a listener to that, and that listener reacts and updates the database. So what you're saying is that all of those things that should be happening in the background without a problem are blocking the user interface, and that is like textbook.
Well, I have
things
no
that you
idea
don't do.
what's actually going on. I just know that this game's not good at optimization, and having 5,000 Star Galaxy, 5,000 systems makes the game not run because it's too much for it.
Yeah, I mean, that is the best guess I can get, considering that I have never seen the code of the thing, but my assumption goes around this. If you like make a loop on Java or on JavaScript or on any language, and that loop loops through 1,000 elements, that loop is gonna take like 20 milliseconds or something like that. It's gonna be stupid fast. So there is no problem. When you have problems, when you have to like do transactions to the database or do HTTP requests or do heavy lifting, that is what I say, heavy lifting. So any of those things have to be committed to the database on a background thread, or any HTTP request has to be done on a background thread. Because just calculating 1 + 1 or just saying like, okay, so the population of this thing on this moment is 100 and this is the algorithm that we have to apply every 1 second, that should not be a heavy operation. But if you have something that is making a delay that is also each 1 second, that is also a heavy operation, and you do not do that kind of stuff on the main thread. You do it on a background thread, because that way you don't block the main thread.
Uh-oh.
Technology secured.
Ah, technology secure. I like the units.
You like the
sound.
authoritarianism voice?
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the All Days of Glory from Command and Conquer.
Oh boy, there's just some stuff. You can go no education, xeno-segregated education.
That sounds interesting. I mean, we don't need no education.
I mean,
Influence
the
it. Go with it.
educated people are dangerous.
Anomaly found.
Alright, we have seen a lot of that this year.
And I mean, it's because I'm authoritarianism, so that's why I have that option. But of course, I'm not going to do that. But
I mean, if you really want to roleplay authoritarianism,
well, there's different types of there's different
should
types
really
of
do it.
authoritarianism. Plus, I'm not a xenophobe. Is the thing. Like, there's you can play as a xenophobe, which is one of the strongest nations actually, because they just expand really, really fast.
yeah, they kill all of the other
Or
races
turn them
in the
into
way,
slaves.
right?
Well, you can do like normal xenophobe or advanced xenophobe.
Mm-hmm.
And
Who you can be like an advanced xenophobe, like you don't eat food made from other races.
well, no, the advanced xenophobe is you don't have slavery, you purge them. So you get them and then you automatically just like kill them off. And that makes your people really, really happy if you do that.
Anomaly
That's
found.
such a interesting reason to be happy for something. I hope they keep being happy.
Is that your
Oh, what is
secret
that?
timer?
Oh! Yeah, but I don't get to go to work tomorrow, so yeah. Do you
Yeah,
hit
I
it
heard
as
it.
well? Yeah, the thing is, since I was like watching a video, it sounds different as usually does. Command Destiny, find me people to play PvP.
The highest quality fleets.
Star system charted. Construction complete.
So it's not like a
No.
regular RTS
No,
game.
which is why I think that's why I think it works on Xbox One, and it's not like what was it, StarCraft? Because instead you don't control individual units. Instead, it would be like what you would do is like, you know, the moving around would be left stick. You know, zooming in and out is like the triggers. We don't have money. We don't have money right now. There we go. Now we have money. And then the most you would do is you would like select like Silver Armada, then you would scroll over, or you would use one of like the triggers to move out into the map view, and then you would just like hover over planet, and then you would like right click, you know, press a button, and then that's how you control your nation, or that's how you control your units.
Yeah, it's nothing at all like I was describing playing Company of Heroes yesterday. You don't need that.
Yeah.
I don't need to quickly jump from one squad to the base to create one more unit to go back to another squad.
No, because all you do is you go here, you go to Fleet Manager, and you just hit Reinforce All, and then, you know, I can increase how many ships I want in here, and then I can hit Reinforce All, and then it'll just produce the ships. The ships will automatically fly to the fleets that they're assigned to, and just join the fleets, and there you go. So there's no micromanaging with you know, the sticks or anything like that. Your micromanagement is here. Just
Yeah, it's basically choosing options and watching the thing. It's like playing SimCity, but
Space.
for
Space City.
Yeah, but yeah. So Stellaris is free on Game Pass, and oh man, I tried to play this thing, but the options from the get-go were so overwhelming that I didn't.
Oh, you tried Stellaris on console?
I tried to play it, but just creating the character
don't create it.
Maybe if I just like push it through, I'm gonna have more fun. Okay, so if I play this thing, if I download this thing, are we gonna play it together?
Yes, we can play up to 4 people.
Okay, I'm installing it.
Right.
Let's play it together. But before
Portal 2.
that, I have something to say. Dude, the other day I was waiting for you.
During the day, I'm sorry. I think.
No, and the other day I sent you a message like Portal 2, and you said like, yeah, sure, today at night. And then I sent you another message when I log in, and you didn't reply.
Didn't see it then. I guess.
Oh, my van. Okay, let's just play Stellaris. It seems... I mean, I do want to play Portal 2, but let's just play Stellaris.
When...
Is that okay for you? Whenever next week?
Yeah, tomorrow's good.
Or maybe...
what time? Do we want to set a 100 for that?
Let's organize the raid first, and then let's organize Stellaris. But we can start playing it this week. I mean, I have been playing so much Destiny that I don't really want to play that much Destiny, and that is why I'm downloading Battlefield 4. Please finish Battlefield 4. So yeah, let's play Stellaris. It'll be fun.
Yep, stay safe.
Hey, be right back.
Construction complete.
Go. Of course, it's gotta be an Ash world, though, doesn't it? Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. We're just gonna have to run a deficit.
Special project complete. Star system charted.
What are you doing there?
What
What are you doing there? Yeah, what are you seeing? A panel with a bunch of
So that's
lab stuff.
my this is my planet, this is my capital. So these are buildings that I can build, and I can build all of these buildings and they will generate jobs, which I need because I have 32
Great.
unemployed people, which is essentially like 32 billion. Yeah.
You're an
I'm
authoritarian? Build something like something army related or
Whoa.
something cop related or
I
something like
need
that.
jobs. I don't need army stuff. I need like I need to get this stuff positive, and it's right now very negative.
Okay, so jobs that fit wells with authorism. Chat.
Like a geothermal panel power plant?
Yeah. What about anything regarding like space exploration or stuff
Well,
like
I've
that?
signed ships for that. But the meat's more expensive. Yeah. I just hope when we start playing Stellaris, you're not going to be too disappointed, because it is not going to look at all like this.
Colonization in progress.
Barely, it'll control the same and do the same things with it, but like this UI is a mod. The way the solar system looks is an updated mod. The way like the planets look, there's Bastion, is like improved through mods, but
Star system
As
charted.
I said, it's like playing SimCity but with space.
Space City.
Construction complete. Anomaly
Oh, why am I
found.
going? Oh boy, I have. I have a super ship for a reason. Oh, yeah, it's a holy world. Okay.
What
It
is a holy
means
world?
there is a nation out there. So think of it like this. Think of it like I am, I don't know. But let's say I'm, no, let's
You
say
are Ben.
I'm, you know Luxembourg?
Ben.
Yeah. No,
Luxembourg,
well,
the
the
city?
country.
Okay, so I don't. It seems so.
Well, Luxembourg, the city, is also a country. And think, basically the point is, you know how Luxembourg is small? Or let's just go with like Ecuador. Ecuador is a small country, right? That's a small one, or is it Peru? Which one is the smaller one? Okay.
Both.
Well, think of it like this. I'm Ecuador, and if I colonize this Emerald Mausoleum, America is going to send its military after me. That's basically a holy world. It's basically, it's a planet that there are things called fallen empires, which are like super, so like, I'm at like 8.6k with my super ship right now. They are like 10 to 15 million in comparison right now, because I have the difficulty so cranked up. So basically, if I colonize that holy world, I am dead, because they will force me off of it, because they will attack me till I get off that planet.
That's interesting.
Energy grid. Essentially, once this Ecumenopolis is done, which in Ecumenopolis is like the end game planet, pretty much. Once that's done, all of this should be fixed. So I just have to hope that my people don't rebel in 5 years, pretty much.
Special project complete. Situation log updated.
That's good.
37 months? How about no?
I mean, stopping people from rebellion should be, in theory, easier than making people happy.
Well, it is. Because all I have to do is I just have to declare martial law. Then we're basically good. But I get less stuff, and my population will grow only half as fast.
Oh yeah, because if people doesn't go to play outside, they don't get fucky.
Anomaly found. Star system charted.
Why do you got a message saying stars?
Because one of my science ships finished charting one of the regions.
Oh, and you have to explore first.
Well, so you have to survey first. So you can explore, which is just your science ships will move to these different locations. Then you explore in order to turn them from like the gray to the white. And then that means then I can, if I had more alloys, which I don't because I don't have a lot of production because all my people are unemployed. And they don't have places to live either. I can set a construction ship with that and then influence to basically just build. Basically, because you see, so I have Alderaan because I had enough alloys and influence to build there, so I have an outpost, so I own that area. But I don't have enough alloys to build here, so this is out of my area, so I'm not getting the energy credits or the minerals in the research.
So you gotta like make the synergy, the combo of the game work
it's
for
just
you.
so, yeah.
Or do you work for the combo?
It's just if you're playing a normal game, This will not be red. This will start out being, you know, white. Because you'll be gaining, you know, you normally start with an economy that's moving. It's just our economy isn't, because I have so many people, but, you know, they're not working because I don't have jobs for them. Because I don't have enough buildings for them. And everything is industrial wastelands and sprawling slums, and I don't have the money to get rid of it. Which is why this is a difficult origin. Yep, people are not happy. 12% stability. And 20% of my population are all criminals.
That's bad if you're a dictator, or is that good if you're a dictator?
That's pretty bad. You know, I don't think that it's good for any race. And I'm not a dictator, I'm a king. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
right, because it's a monarchy. I forgot about it.
Yeah, dictatorship would be China right now, actually. I think. Well, because the dictatorship is it's weird. Because it's not necessarily, it's not called a dictatorship. Although I don't think many dictatorships will call themselves dictatorships anyways, but they have certain names. You know,
yeah, we're a dictatorship. Yeah, we're a dictatorship. So you're not a democratic? No, it's a dictatorship.
So like I'm an absolute monarchy because I have the governing ethics, whereas generally the dictators in this get elected. It's just they get elected on their death.
Oh.
It's so nice seeing... So what was happening earlier is all these specialist numbers, it was just the Enforcer, and all the rest of these were all empty. And all of those 22 people were just down here being unemployed. That's what was happening earlier. And that's what I had to fix.
Star system charted. Situation log updated.
Stasis is stupid on PvP. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't have competition with the other
oh, it competes
classes.
all right. That's... Yeah.
It wins. Okay.
It's just the other classes don't have competition.
Star system charted.
It's all...
Ah, if I use my super with my... with my hunter and I didn't even shoot a single shot. I really don't know how to play with
Well, you have
hunter.
to learn. Give it time.
Construction complete.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually learning to use one exotic that is called Atrix. Or Atrix, I don't really know the pronunciation.
That's odd. Uh-oh, there's another problem.
Oh, what is the problem?
Now, like, I can't use the keys for some reason. My keyboard's not working.
Oh, but can you save and just exit the game? Usually it fixes everything.
Yeah, I should be able to. Let me see if there's a... Let's see. Oh, now it works. Oh, you know what? I think it was thinking I was... You know what it probably was? It was... I was still in the... it was thinking that I was still in the... I don't think you can see that. But, yeah, that's exactly what it is. The Xbox social thing, because I do Windows plus G every so often to just make sure everything's working correctly. And that was just disabling my keyboard. Hey, a natural wormhole. Replace those later.
Attacking enemy vessels. Sphere of influence expanded.
Hey, Galactic Records.
What is that? Hey,
I'm killing amoeba.
What is that you doing now?
So this over here, this is my ship. It's a juggernaut. And then these are basically like space whales, kind of. Well, they're space sharks, would be more... Because there are space whales in this game, they're called Tiyanki. And they're really nice. These things are aggressive, so...
Cool.
Anomaly found.
Okay, that's weird.
Anomaly found.
Yes, anomaly this, anomaly that. That's strange. I had a science ship on here that disappeared, but it's not dead. That's weird. Because right now, so basically there's a really powerful fleet that's sitting on a...
Construction complete.
Oh, I need to turn off automatic exploration. There we go. But I just have to direct ships around it.
Construction complete.
So is that powerful?
It can't, but I can't kill it right now because I've done this before because I always start with this. It's basically a little buff that I have is I start with an eco-arcology right next door, and it has like it's basically an old a bunch of people used to live here. An old empire used to be here. But they had a war and they killed themselves. And so there's no one left to control, like, the automatic stuff. So there's basically a defense fleet above it that's like, hey, go contact, like, central control. If you approach us, we will take that as a hostile act and fire. But there's no one left to do central control, so I have to kill the fleet. But since there's a fleet standing right in there, if I want to send my science ships, they will normally get killed by such a thing. You know, because they're not supposed to be able to, you know, they don't fight back normally. Except for a special class that's modded.
Yeah.
But
there is a TV show that is called Altered Carbon. I don't know if you have heard of it. The thing is... Oh, well, it's a TV show and it's originally a book. The thing is, the planet where they live, it's surrounded by shield and by laser defenses. But humans didn't invent it. Humans just figured out how to went through one time, and they put a teleporter. So that planet is like one of the most prosperous planets on the universe because nothing can attack it. And if you want to get into the planet, you have to use the teleporter. There is no ship that can take you into the planet. It's a very interesting
yeah, I think
concept.
that thing is probably referenced in here. There's a lot of references to various other things. I know there's like a lizard people who are stuck in a similar shield that are like burning to death or whatever, or they're caught in a constant time loop between being like you know, the very beginning of the civilization to the end of it, and they just keep on starting back and forth. But in like 1 year, like the planet's gonna like fall into the sun or whatever, or it's gonna be baked out of existence or something like that. And you have the option to either save them or keep them shielded. So it's something similar with, there's shielded worlds that nothing can go past, and it's basically a death sentence to. It basically turns the planet from like something like this, where it's producing a bunch of food, or, minerals, research, and all that stuff, to just not doing anything because it's in a shield now, and you can't break the shield.
I suddenly got like a lot of Happy New Year messages.
Well, it's New Year for you in like what, 1.5 hours, I think. What?
It already was like half hour.
Oh, I thought you were only 2 hours ahead of me. I guess so. No, you're 4, aren't you?
No, dude.
Oh.
Jesus,
Yeah,
black.
yeah. I'm lagging behind you in time zone.
Yeah, that and the lag on the game.